Hi guys, it's Fat Petrolhead here, and today we discuss whether it's better to buy a car from a dealer or from a private owner. Usually you think that the best deal you would get only from the private owner, as any dealer need to earn some margin on the car. And of course it is partly true, however you should keep in mind that those owners who wanted to sell their cars fast and without any headache, they already sold their cars to the dealers. And if you want to get a really good deal from the private owner, you would need to spend or invest hell a lot of time into monitoring the market. However, even if you are ready to spend a lot of time and effort to find a good car for a decent price, you wouldn't buy it for the same price as the dealer would. I will explain you it a little bit later why it works like that, because we need a little bit more context. Now let's try to figure out where you would find a car in better condition. If you are looking for a 3-5 years old car, then in 95% of cases you would find a better condition in the official dealership. It could be a previously leased car maintained strictly according to manufacturer's recommendations, which is a great plus. Otherwise it could be a car just owned for 3-5 years and then the owner decided to change it to a newer model. Keep in mind that a lot of manufacturers have their own programs of certifying the used cars, and they differs a lot from brand to brand and from country to country. For example, here in Emirates I saw a certified Toyota which was in accident, and also it was without any service history. And for example in Germany, especially with German brands, if the car is certified by manufacturer, it means that it is an ideal car. It is in ideal condition. It could have one repainted panel, but technically it's absolutely clean, and all service history of course is also certified and guaranteed. But let's say usually official dealers try to avoid cars that was in major accidents. And probably if you live in the United States you don't have such a problem, because you just export all your crashed cars all around the world. Of course I'm just joking, and you should be always worried about previous accidents of the car, because you can repair anything in the car except a ruined body condition. But talking about older cars, let's say 7 to 10 years or even older, then I believe, and per my experience, you would get a better condition from the private owner. The thing is that usually owners of such cars first try to sell their cars privately, and only after failure of selling them, they sell them to the dealers. And that is the reason why dealers would get the best price, because private buyers who want to buy a good car usually and know something about the car, they wouldn't just buy these cars from the open market. However, those people who are not interested in cars and know nothing about cars, they go to the dealer, they trust the dealer, and then they are ready to buy a car from the dealer with some additional warranties that are sold to them, and then they are not so cared about the car condition. Let's move on to the car maintenance history, and here the rule is a little bit the same as with the car condition, because usually if you are looking for an almost new car, then you would get all history from the dealer. It usually is serviced in the same place. And with older cars, of course there are exceptions, but the dealer wouldn't have any information about this car maintenance history. And the older the car is, the more important it becomes for you to know the full history of the car. Because for example, the car with 200,000 kilometers on the clock can be absolutely ruined without proper service. However, it also can be well taken care of, well maintained, and then the car could be perfect. Even on this channel, which is usually watched by those who are interested in cars, 90% of people never change their transmission fluid. And if we consider buying the car with 200,000 kilometers mileage and there were no transmission fluid changes, then the transmission would be dead. Maybe not immediately, but very soon. By the way guys, please press the like button if you enjoy watching this video and subscribe for more. There are a lot of information about non-boring cars and car maintenance. What is also very important when you are looking for a used car? Of course, to make a proper pre-purchase inspection. And here, yes, in the dealership you would get a list describing the current condition of the car. However, we should always keep in mind that this diagnostic diagnostics and this inspection was made by those who want to sell us this car. And if in real life oil wet becomes oil leakage, in the dealer's diagnostics usually the process is opposite. So one more disadvantage of buying a car from a dealer is that you can't go for a proper pre-purchase inspection to the independent garage. And that's a big disadvantage, to be honest. And with a private seller, you of course can go to any inspection you agree. And if the owner declines to go to an inspection, of course it's a big red flag and you shouldn't consider buying such car. But what about warranty? If you buy a car from the dealer, you can get it, right? Yes and no, because I would avoid all warranties that are sold to you as an insurance product. The thing is that in such insurance program, the price would extremely extend the risk of some damages. But the warranty from the manufacturer for a certified car is a big difference. It's really a nice opportunity when you can get a great car in great condition certified by manufacturer and also with included warranty. And to meet requirements for being in this program, the car should be in excellent condition without any serious accidents and also with the full service history according to manufacturer's recommendations. Of course, these programs differs a lot from manufacturer to manufacturer, but for example for the Porsche brand the extended warranty is a must. So let's sum up. If you are looking for a 3-5 years old car, then the best option would be to buy it from the official dealer with a certified certificate, also with an extended warranty by manufacturer and all this stuff. You would get an almost new car without any headache. However, if you are looking for an older car but in good condition, I would personally go for a private seller, because in such case I would get a service history, at least I would have a chance to get it, and also I can make a proper pre-purchase inspection. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Alright, now if you click one of these two videos, I hope you will enjoy them as well, and I wish you all to drive non-boring cars. And don't forget to subscribe to Fat Petrolhead channel.